Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next Legacy Evolution review. Today we're looking at Nemesis Leo Prime, the sort of what's a good word for it? Nemesis. Well, they didn't call him Nemesis Convoy in Beast Wars 2 or Beast Wars the Second, whatever you want to call it. I think they called him Shadow Convoy, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've watched the episodes. It's been a couple of months. Which, if you are interested in seeing the episodes, there is a channel on YouTube I recommend called Al's Replay, who has put up all of the episodes in, I think it was upscaled to 1080p. Looks very good. You can watch every episode. He even has, or that channel even has, Beast Wars Neo, Beast Wars, and Beast Machines. But I do recommend it. I will put a link to his channel in the comment or under this video, so if you want to check it out, you can check it out. I do recommend it. It is a really good place to see Beast Wars the Second if you have not seen it yet. But here we have, they're calling Nemesis Leo Prime. Like I said, I think in the show he was called Shadow Convoy, because he was sort of a shadow clone of Leo Convoy. But let us take a look at the packaging without throwing my camera around. So here we have the packaging, our normal Legacy Evolution packaging. Great image of that lion mode in that gray color. You can kind of see a little bit of the teal for the claws. I absolutely love that. Like they did like more of a real looking lion, and then the way they did the claws. Here we got Nemesis Leo Prime. Love how you got the Maximal symbol crossed out, because he's not technically a Predacon or a Destron, whichever one you want to use. Legacy Evolution, Voyager class, Transformers on the side, our usual. On this side we have up close of the head and of full body, so again, very cool. On this side, our image that we have, I still say I would really love to get a large, like, image or poster of the full image here. On the top, Legacy Evolution with our QR code, so you can scan that if you like. On the bottom, barcode, different words, things and stuff. And on the back, our product shots with our Evo Fusion, robot mode, lion mode, sort of lion weapon mode, and our warning, small parts, don't eat anything in this. So yeah, so that is going to be it for that. Put that out of the way. We will come down, and here we have Nemesis Leo Prime in his lion mode, and he looks good. I like this. This is a great repaint. They didn't have to do this. I can understand, you know, one reason for doing it is, you know, it's an opportunity to use the mold a second time rather than it mold being a one-time use, and the fact that, you know, it was something that was in the original Japanese show just makes sense. So yeah, but take a quick look here. We can see really great detail for the head. We actually have some nice eyes painted in. Wish that Leo Prime or Lao Convoy would have had that done with his mold. Got his little boop nose. The top fangs are painted white. Well, the bottom is just that gray that it was molded in. Unfortunately, I wish they would have painted these bottom ones white, but still not too bad. Here got the teal claws, looks very nice on front and back. you know, everything that was white and gold is now black and gray. So, very cool. Not bad at all. He comes with the usual that Leo Prime came with. So, open this up, and he's got these weapons. He's got the other ones that I have stored in here that, you know, when you pull these out, they can go on here and give them that full on mode. But yeah, and then he comes with an extra weapon that I really wish would have come with Leo Prime in the right colors, because it was something that him and the other Maximals / Cybertrons used in the show, and that is this gun. And it's the exact same shape as the gun used in the show. However, this does come in 2 pieces in the packaging, so you know, and it can also, like, if you wanted, you can attach them here, you can attach them to that. I haven't really found like a storage place that works for Lion mode personally. Nothing that's going to keep it from being sort of in the way. But yeah, so still very cool though. Like I said, I wish we would have gotten this with Leo Prime originally. You know, just would have made more sense, because it is the gun that he used and the rest used. So there's that. And articulation for this guy, same as Leo Prime. You know, move back and forth on this. Can move side to side. You can move these. You can move this. You can move that. You can move it here. Got a little bit of a pivot. So yeah, pretty much the same. And of course, his mouth opens. So yeah, very cool. Really do like this guy. I am a fan of, you know, of Lao Convoy. I'm still hoping that we end up seeing Big Convoy from Beast Wars Neo. Still hoping too that we get Galvatron from Beast Wars 2, and I would absolutely love a new version of Magmatron from Beast Wars Neo. Like, I know we're getting Tasmanian Kid, or according to what people have found in some of the databases for listings, is it looks like we'll be getting Tasmanian Kid. He hasn't been shown or officially announced yet, but still, looking forward to that. Really cannot wait. Sorry, my camera's all goofy here. So I am going to transform him into robot mode, and I'm going to do that off screen because it's the exact same transformation as Lao Convoy, Leo Prime, whatever you want to call him, and there's nothing different. So I will be right back. Alright, and here we have him in his robot mode. Of course, looks great. Really do like this mold. And the only issue that I have with both is, like, I wish this had a tabbing point for back here, but oh well. What can be done? And we'll take a good look at him. Of course, you know, same mold as Leo Prime, just done in, there we go, done in the Nemesis colors, which I think this originated the Nemesis colors. Yeah. So I think that show, I think they had the teal but I think that originated the Nemesis colors, honestly. But got that teal for the eyes, looks really good. Got a little bit of gold on that head crest. You know, of course, there's his lion head. Still got the maximal symbol. I kind of wish they would have done it where it was crossed out there in a way, but, you know, I mean, it makes sense why they didn't. Of course, same details as the original. You know, just done in black and gray. And then the teal. Still looks really good. Got some silver in here as well, or maybe a gunmetal. Articulation, exact same. Head is on a ball joint. His head ball joint is really tight, but rotates. Can look up a little, not really much. Can't really look down much. So there's that. Arms, lift this up, come up that far, do full 360. Bicep swivel, just over 90 for the elbow. Nothing at the wrist. We've got waist, legs, you know, that far forward, that far back, just over the full Van Dam. We got rotation here, which is also transformation joint. You got about 90 for the knee, and the foot got enough to break your ankle, and it can not really move up or down for that. So there is that. Of course, just like with the regular Leo Prime, can open this up, and there's his matrix chamber. So still pretty cool. Said there isn't much difference with this. I mean, can do all the same things as Leo Prime did. So pop this out, bring that out, and there's those weapons. You know, of course, he can also hold the gun that he now comes with. And it looks pretty good. And it looks like it'll hold a blast effect if you have one. So, always happy. I really wish I would have got... Can't talk. I really wish I would have gotten in on the blast effects. I'm kind of bummed I missed out on that with how many different options there had been. I was late on Siege, and, you know, by the time I started getting some of the characters that really mattered to me, Siege was already enough out of stores that Earthrise had started. So, but still cool. Still looks good. I mean, will look great on the shelf, kind of in a battle pose against Leo Prime. You know, can still do. You can bring these out if you want, and then still has these weapons which are stored here, and you can, you know, he can hold them separately, or you can, whoops, I keep knocking into this camera. You can open these up and put them here. He could hold them, you know, all the same stuff that Leo Prime can do. So like I said, I'm not fully going through all of it because it's exactly the same. I'm just going through, you know, paint differences and then his new accessory. So still, it works. I like it. It's always trying to find, though, the best position for these shoulder pads. Well, hopefully at some point, like maybe, I don't know, a third party or someone, you know, does this weapon for Leo Prime, because I would love to have that weapon for Leo Prime. I was going to give this one to it, but it doesn't match the colors, and I'm horrible at painting. So, yeah. So he'll keep this one. Someone will come out with something for him. But, yeah. So that is going to be it for me. I apologize if I didn't go full into depth like I did with the normal Leo Prime. Uh, just it's all the same. You know, if you have Leo Prime, you know what this guy's gonna do. I mean, honestly, my personal opinion, if you don't have any attachment to the character, don't worry about getting it. However, if you really like the coloration, um, hop into it. Or if you're like me and you like the representation from the show, then definitely grab it. I got this off a Big Bad Toy Store, so I I recommend uh, you know this guy to those who are a big fan of Beast Wars 2. If they're a big fan of the Nemesis colors, or are just a big fan of Lyle Convoy and want Shadow Convoy like me. Otherwise, if you don't feel an attachment, skip it. Definitely skip it if you just don't have an attachment. With any figure where you don't feel any kind of an attachment to the character or didn't appeal to you, easily skip it. I mean, go for the figures that you want the most. Me personally, I love it. It's honestly why I didn't grab any of the Junkions. I don't feel the Legacy Evolution Junkions, the movie '86 movie Junkions, definitely have an attachment to them. Legacy Evolution Junkions, not really my thing, but everybody's different. So yeah, so that is going to be it for me. Want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.